Hello class, my name is Connor Hans and welcome to my presentation on D-check inspections to include facilities, equipment, and cost considerations. Starting off, a D-check is the most extensive type of scheduled maintenance performed on a passenger aircraft. It typically occurs every 6 to 10 years, depending on the aircraft and maintenance program. During a D-check, the aircraft is taken completely out of service and undergoes a full structural inspection, major system overhauls, and often the interior of the aircraft is removed. Because the aircraft is grounded for an extended period of time, the biggest concern for operators is managing costs while also minimizing downtime. To support a D-check inspection, the maintenance facility itself has to meet several important requirements. The hangar must be large enough to accommodate the aircraft, including adequate clearance horizontally for the entire wingspan and height for tail access. Environmental controls like temperature, humidity, and lighting are also critical for detailed structural inspections. Docking systems around the nose, wings, and tail allow for maintainers to safely access all areas of the aircraft. Overall, the facility needs to support multiple teams working at the same time without slowing each other down. From a regulation standpoint, D-checks must be completed at an approved maintenance organization. In the U.S., this means the facility must be certified under FAA Part 145. All work must follow approved maintenance data, such as the Aircraft Maintenance Manual, Structural Repair Manual, and any applicable airworthiness directive. Quality control and documentation are also critical, since inspectors must verify that all work meets regulation standards before the aircraft can return back into service. A D-check inspection requires a significant amount of specialized equipment. Docking systems are used to provide full access to the aircraft, while jacks and tail stands are needed to safely support it during maintenance. Non-destructive inspection equipment, such as eddy current or ultrasonic testing, is essential for detecting hidden structural damage. In addition, OEM-specific tooling is often required to complete tasks correctly and in compliance with the maintenance manual. Safety equipment like fall protection is also critical during heavy maintenance. All of this equipment comes at a high cost. Docking systems and specialized tooling can cost millions of dollars, especially for wide-body aircraft. NDI equipment is also very expensive, but it plays a critical role in identifying structural issues early. In addition to the initial purchase, equipment must be calibrated and maintained to remain compliant. While the upfront costs are high, investing in proper equipment helps reduce delays, rework, and recurring discrepancies and overall downtime during the D-check. In addition to on-aircraft work, D-checks rely heavily on back shops and off-aircraft overhaul facilities. Components such as hydraulics, actuators, and avionics are often removed and sent to specialized shops for overhaul or testing. Landing gear is typically removed and shipped to certified overhaul vendors, and interior components like seats and galleys may also be refurbished off the aircraft. Having these support shops available is essential for keeping the maintenance process moving efficiently. One of the biggest advantages of having strong back shop support is the ability to perform work in conjunction with each other. While technicians are working on the aircraft, components can be overhauled off the aircraft at the same time. This reduces turnaround time and prevents bottlenecks. Coordinating vendors, shipping schedules, and spare parts also plays a big role in keeping the aircraft from sitting on the ground. The better this process is managed, the shorter the overall D-check duration will be, thus the saving of cost. From a management perspective, time directly equals money during a D-check. Every day an aircraft is out of service represents lost revenue for the airline. Efficient facilities, proper equipment, and well-integrated back shops help reduce downtime and prevent schedule overruns. While maintenance tasks are completed efficiently and correctly the first time, airlines can avoid additional delays and unnecessary costs. This makes D-check planning a critical part of the overall fleet management. To summarize, D-checks are a necessary part of maintaining aircraft worthiness, but they come with significant costs and operational challenges. The capabilities of the maintenance facility, the availability of proper equipment, and the effectiveness of backshop support all directly affect how long the aircraft remains out of service. By investing in the right infrastructure and planning ahead, airlines can reduce downtime, control costs, and protect long-term profitability. From a management standpoint, these investments are essential rather than optional. This concludes my presentation. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day.